In this tutorial video, we are going to show you how to define objects in a right-wrong game. After you have entered the workshop of your right-wrong game, click on the Objects tab in the left menu to access the Objects section. On the left you will see a drag and drop menu, and on the right an Images menu. We are going to use images to define our objects. There are three special types of objects in a right-wrong game: character, background, and projectile. The character is the image that the player controls as a character. The background is the image that will be placed in the background of the game, and the projectile is what the character shoots. To define the character object, locate the image you would like to use, click on it, drag it to the box under the word character, and release. Do the same thing with background, click on the image, drag it to the box and release to define the background, and finally the same for the projectile. Click on the image, drag it to the box, and release. You have now created your three special objects. The next step is to create the game objects that will be used in the game of Right Wrong. There are two ways you can input these objects. You can use image mode or text mode. A very important note is that if you start to define objects in image mode and then decide to switch to text mode, all of the images will be erased, as you can see here. So make sure you choose which mode you would like to use right when you're beginning. To use image mode, simply find the image you would like to put into the right list and click it, drag to the box under the word right, and it will be added to the right list. This is an odds and evens game, so all of the right ones will be odd numbers and all of the wrong will be even numbers. I'm going to add the right list by clicking on all odd numbers, dragging them to the box, and releasing. And then I can do the same for the wrongs. If instead I wanted to use text mode, I can click on text mode to make it active. Then I can input numbers one at a time or multiple at once by separating them with a comma, and then clicking on the Add Right or Add Wrong buttons to add them to the list. I am going to add the numbers 1, 3, 5, and 7 to the right list because they are odd, and the numbers 2, 4, 6, and 8 to the wrong list because they are even. Now that you have created your objects, we will discuss how to add sound effects and edit and test your game in later videos.